Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our video. We're starting off with the Mortal Kombat team again. So yesterday it was terrible that I tried to use the Hand of Zatanna on Raiden, but somebody suggested on comments, why don't you put it on Scorpion? And here it is. The problem with that is that it only gives damage to Scorpion. And if we take a look at his passives, the thing that will do the most damage, it might buff the Ignite. It actually for sure I think will buff the Ignite. But as far as the other thing, the third special damage that heroes constantly do, I don't think that's gonna be buffed, or it shouldn't in theory. Because while this is active, the heroes that are in combat will do the damage. But yeah, this is basically made to try and render the enemy useless, because this is going to disable their movements. In which case, they're just going to spam specials. However, we have God Killer on Raiden, so hopefully they will not spam specials either. Because Raiden will just tag in and not let them do anything. But the problem will be on the tagging, because he might just get hit with an instant special on tagging. But we'll see how that goes. By the way, I started again taking better care of answering the comments. I think I answered all the comments that I got since yesterday to today. So if you've ever were frustrated of me not answering your comments, and you didn't watch a follow-up video to hear me discuss about it if I thought it was relevant enough, now is the time to comment again, guys. I'll make an active effort to answer all of them, I promise. We can do this though, because he's got block disabled. Yeah, that's the problem. As soon as I put that negative effect on him, he's just gonna spam a special. Oh, it works like this though. I can chain a combo after the Scorpion special. Okay, this is not going too badly. I can tag Raiden faster in if the enemy doesn't have an available special because he has too low power. Bro, I pressed the special, I pressed the goddamn special. Okay, we're gonna have no weak spots now. I'm also gonna get hits. That was the special delay. That's just frustrating. Bro, I'm tagging you. Why are you not using the specials when I'm tagging you? You did it the second time in a row, and now I'm gonna get this. This ruined my whole gameplay. What is wrong with you, buddy? Why are you not using the special when I'm tagging you? What is this? Why is this happening? And he's gonna hit me now because I started off with the wrong combo as soon as I tag Raiden. Maybe I have to tag him mid-combo, so I actually make sure he does do a special. And Scorpion is doing more damage, because as I said, the Hand of Zatanna does activate for him. So maybe the right way to play this team would actually be to tag Raiden only to induce the block disable. But if we do that, we're not really gonna be able to take advantage of the Raiden's buff. Okay, this went a lot better than yesterday. I think there's definitely some level of potential in this team, but the problem is if you're having God Killer on Raiden, you're really not getting much damage from it. And if you're trying to deal damage with Scorpion, you're not power draining, so you're losing out on the Raiden buff. So yet again, this is not great. But as far as gameplay goes, it was going perfectly until Scorpion decided that he doesn't really feel like doing a special right after tagging in. He needs a little bit of time to chill, maybe get hit and shown around a bit by the enemy. I have absolutely no idea why that happened. It literally just started happening halfway through the fight. It was going so well until that point. But yeah, if that didn't happen, I think we would have gotten some decent damage, some better damage, but I'm not sure it would have been a one-shot still. So keep in mind my Scorpion's only 3 stars. Okay, so here we have my boy Manta with the Joker as Betrings. Then we got Green Lantern with God Killer, and then we have Black Adam with another God Killer. So let's get this going. I think this will be enough damage. Manta might... I mean, he should have enough damage, though I'm not sure because I don't want to give him Classic Wonder Woman. We got other plans for that. So what we're gonna give him is some percentage hull damage here. Hold on, let me... There we go. I turned the volume a bit lower because I felt like it was... It was kind of going in the microphone a bit. Yeah, that shield is definitely gonna hold the whole fight, so that's great. I don't like using the special one to proc the poison, but we're kind of limited on power and I got the shield, so I can justify it, but I feel like it puts you in such a disadvantageous position. I'm gonna tag out here. I don't want to lose the shield on Manta. Bro, what? Excuse me? Did I lose the Manta damage attacks because of that? No, I didn't. That would have pissed me off. That's a passive that the base Deadshot character has. That prevents tagouts on ranged attacks, which is never useful. You're never gonna use that yourself when you're playing Deadshots. And you don't have much of a reason to play Deadshot for that matter. But you randomly see it against the boss, and I don't think I've ever seen this. I fought this boss a lot of times. I finished Rank 7 like 5 or 6 times in the last contract, but I've never had my tagout prevented. Bro, such a good thing for them to let me know that he has done super move. That's such an important thing that's on the screen right there. Something that I for sure could not see just as by looking at his power bar. Something that's not important, and they made sure to not put it on the screen, is the duration of my Jokerized Veteran's poison. Like, that's not important, but hey, at least we know he did super move already. Come on, Manta, don't disappoint me. Yeah, he's got this. Come on, Manta. There we go. 11 seconds left. That was cutting it a bit close. But let's take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Look at that, we got my boy Raiden. I mean, he's strong, but he's a bad drop because you can get him from so many other places. And here we are trying yet again to deal 2 billion damage with Puppet King without Raven. So let's give this a try. He doesn't do anything, the boss. He just starts with a bit more power. We can combo and chop him. Is basically a target dummy. My bad. I'm bad at combo and chopping with the Martian Manhunter. Because you have such a small window with him. Bro, chill. Did you get mad I called you a target dummy? He can be annoying though, don't get me wrong. Okay, that's all the negative effects. Might as well super move too. And now we just do this and pray that somehow it's enough. Yesterday I tried Zatanna. And we're doing this. Definitely a lot. I'm getting a lot more damage on the King Third specials from the classic Wonderman crit damage than the Zatanna damage buff. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. The crits seem fine, at least they're not at the point where they're pissing me off because they miss that often. And yeah, with 2 level 10 God Killers, you can't improve this team. This is the peak performance of it, but you can a little bit. A hard star rating of Mushroom Manta will give you even longer negative effects, being able to stack a few more damage against target, 1, maybe 2, I don't know, at the same time. And then what you can also do, have a little bit of better artifact bonuses on Puppet, which I don't. But yeah, I seem to be stuck. A bit short of 2 billion damage, a bit more, actually. I think I had fights where I did more damage than this, actually. Okay, that looks like a job for my boy Constantine. Okay, this will most likely not go well. He disables... what does he disable for? I think it's Might and Metahuman. Yeah, we don't really care. So we got Puppet on this man. Got Girl Steel, Supergirl, and Brainiac. Yeah, the problem with this team is I wanna get Mr. Freeze fully stacked before we start doing Puppets. So an optimistic estimation of how much that will take. Let's just see if he gets 1.5 minutes of dealing damage. That's lucky. We're gonna tag in and out a lot because power generation in this match will be the name of the game. Okay, get one more from Brainiac. Okay, he can tank that, no problem. Let's push him back to the corner. We're kind of maxed on Solar Shield, so I should transition to trying to use some specials from Girl of Steel. I want to do a third special here. Shouldn't I get more power generation from doing a third special with Girl of Steel? Because that's how I remember it worked. But yeah, as I said, 130 seconds was a bit too optimistic. We can attack her later. Maybe do a little bit more for us. You get frozen, sir. Can you actually get frozen? I would really appreciate if you could do that for me. There we go. And that's infinite power, with 1 minute left in the fight. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go great. It actually took even longer than I was anticipating it would take to get everything stacked up. And we don't even have full Guard of Steel Super Girl buff, but I'm not gonna attack her at this point. I mean, the damage is decent. And we actually crits, because we're not critting. There we go, that's a 16 mil when we crits. 20 mil even when we crits. Wouldn't it be great if you could be doing this from the start of the match? But sadly you have to take kind of the entire match to get to this point. Imagine just starting a fight with Mr. Freeze and he just goes like this. That would be great, but yeah, this sucks. This was a terrible idea. But yet again, I don't really care about progressing anymore here. I have level 10 God Killers, so we can try some stuff out. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we got Raven here with God Killer, Vixen with God Killer, and Zatanna with puppets. Bro, I know I've used so many puppet teams in this game. It seems to be kind of the theme of today's video. Except for the starting Scorpion team, the cleanup Manta team, most likely what I'm gonna use to clean up next, but you got something like 3 puppet fights already. Aren't you happy? No? Okay. Not bad. Let's go for full Raven stacks before even trying to stack the puppets. She should stack it fast, because she's also got the God Killer block disabled, she's got the Raven Darkness, she's got the Vixen defense reduction if I decide to go back with Vixen and restack that up. I think I'm gonna do that. Go 1 special. Then we go for 2nd special, and there we go, infinite power. Bro, use specials, come on. Get the blind applied. I was just gonna say, if Darkness could just sit there on the top of everything, that would be great, but it gets pushed out by these Zatanna negative effects, it seems. It's still on screen though, it's still on screen, so that's great. For now at least. That was a little super move too. That wait for his super move, because he's gonna super move as well in a second here. Yeah, tank it. We got him back in the corner, and now we just spam this. Raven Darkness actually stayed there. I'm happy to have the privilege to actually have that on the screen. Because I most likely would have tagged a lot sooner, because I would be scared it does expire. Yeah, funny enough, I don't think this can do 2 billion damage, and King can, with Raven and Puppets. Bro, Raven's dealing some decent damage because of all the damage against target that's stacked on this man, even with God Killer. Let's try and build some combo for the last 3rd special. There we go. Let's move on. Okay, so here we're gonna fight Mr. Freeze, and I'm gonna use Dark Metal cards on Batman John just because I want to show you how inconvenient it is compared to God Killer. We're gonna one-shot this. There's no way we have too many passive stats for Batman John not to one-shot this. But there's a huge difference between having God Killer or Robbing King with the blind on the puppet and not having that. Okay, I'm gonna get back off here, re-engage the combo. At the start it's chill, because he doesn't have energy to use specials too much. Okay, we're starting off strong at 52 mil already. Haven't even done super move. But yeah, the damage is definitely very high. Our block here. Okay, super move done, and that's gonna be at 64 mil per second. As I said, there's no way we don't kill this man. Okay, backed off into a ranged attack. We gotta block the special too. That's fine, we didn't even need to stack prize energy at that point. He backs off again. Here we have a window for a few hits. Gonna jump special. Here we have another window for a few hits. Him in the corner, I need to back off now. Of course, the fast block after jump attack where he doesn't leave me an opening, even though he should. And that's gonna be it for my dude. Like do your best. But yeah, I'm allowing you to do whatever he wants. But yeah, this didn't really prove the point because this was too easy. But it is so inconvenient to not have God Killer and fight a boss that you can't really combo and chop. But let's move on to the secondary account. On the secondary account, I'm gonna try to kill this man or do as much damage as possible with the Puppet with Ninja team, with Joker. It's gonna be a little bit harder to get Puppet going because we can't disable his abilities, and that's a negative effect that we kinda need it. But if I get lucky at the start, I won't need it. Okay, that's lucky, we got a burning from that. Oh, I think the special disabled came second. So yeah, we actually got lucky. This is the best outcome possible. And now we just do this to make sure we don't lose it. I'm just gonna let him super move me. He's got 4 attack reduction things. There's no way he kills me. Get Trash to the corner. No, I know it's a slow walk, but we'll get there. Bro, how? How? How can I be this unlucky to lose it? How can you lose it at that point after so many specials in a row? And having 2 negative effects already on the targets that are not related to puppets, the attack and the defense reduction. How was that even possible? Yeah, we don't seem to be making too much progress, to be honest. Okay, this did okay damage. This did okay damage. We did okay progress. We didn't get too unlucky with the puppets, even though I still can't fathom how we lost infinite power at that point. But yeah, that's 100 mil left. We can definitely do that. And my boy Joker with Puppet getting close to 500 mil here, and he's very, very far from maxed out passive stats. And try to kill this man with Puppet Black Adam here. Again, might have a little bit of a difficulty to get things going at the start because we can't disable his specials, but should be fine. And he's definitely able to do 100 mil damage. I just need to be a bit aware of keeping the special to active at all times. Okay, that's infinite power, but we're gonna lose it because it was the stun that he did on Tegan. It actually gave us enough negative effects. My man failed applying 3 puppet negative effects in a row. That burning... Yeah, we have a little bit of a problem here. Be right back. Okay, I'm done being bullied by this man. We're gonna show him how we did back in the day with Firebox, Dr. Fate, Dark Melkart's King, and my boy Shazam. You haven't seen Shazam in his soul rate team in a while, most likely. That's because he's not great. He only gives you base attack, and base attack is nothing compared to the enormous amounts of attack you get from artifacts. Bro, if they ever did, I would be so happy if they ever did a rework to Shazam instead of base attack to give you total attack, though it would be, to be fair, a bit broken. But hey, who cares? There's things like Beta Club, Mr. Freeze, Cloud Raven in the game, so why can't we have them giving you total attack instead of base? I'm gonna take apps, bro. How did I mess up the puppet combo there? Not the puppet, the firebox combo. Oh boy, that felt like it has a different animation. Like Dr. Fate teleported there a little bit faster than I remembered. Damn, you can't tank this, but it's fine. You tried. Yeah, the firebox teleport seems faster. Or maybe I'm not used to it because I haven't done this with Dr. Fate in a while. And I messed up the combo again. No, 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 no. I refuse to have my Dr. Fate die. Is over if Dr. Fate dies here. Yeah, it seems to be a lot faster and a bit harder to pull off, question mark. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. If you haven't used Dr. Fate with Puppet in a while, with Firebox in a while, try him in Arena or something and please let me know. 'Cause this feels weird. Or yet again, maybe I'm just not used to it anymore. I'm not gonna take the risk of doing super move here. There we go, that's dead. So I was planning on killing Deathstroke, and we for sure can kill him with 2 teams, right? Without Raven or League of Anarchy, by the way. Okay, so here we have Raven with Godkiller. We're gonna have EPI with Godkiller yet again. We're gonna have Harley with Stark Malcards. This man disables my specialty, so we're gonna need to do a little bit of mental gymnastics here, where we need to stun. Need to do Darkness with Raven, stun with EPI, deal damage with Harley. It seems complicated, but it's gonna be easier than it sounds. Come on, use that special. There we go. Need to power generate a little bit. That EPI third special is definitely on the expensive side of things. Harley. Oh, okay, that's some pretty decent damage. That's some pretty goddamn decent damage there. Now let's see if we can kill Deathstroke. We're just gonna show all the percentage all damage we have at him first of all. We're gonna have Black Adam with God Killer, Deathstroke with another Snow Globe, and then we're gonna have Venom Laughs with Sword of Salvation. So let's hope this goes well. Okay, that's not a great start. Let's first get this out of the way. He's the fastest out of all of them at doing this. I messed up. I messed up again, my bad. Of course he blocks right when I enter final form. Did they change his AI? Because I feel like he gets faster. Oh boy. That's gonna be... I mean, it's fine here. Doesn't really matter that much, but it's gonna be a problem when we use Batman the John if I'm this bad at combo interrupting him. Yeah, that's dead. It's fine. He did some damage. That's also dead. Bro, why am I so bad at this? What's happening? Okay, seems to be going a little bit better. Oh, it only did 578 build damage to him. Yeah, this clone does not look like it's gonna have a great time here. Of course, he's got infinite range on that special one. He's just gonna use it whenever he feels like. We have Deathstroke alive here, so let's... Okay. Never mind. So I was like, let's try and keep base Deathstroke alive, okay? Okay, okay. Sir, I need you to calm down. No, 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 no. Well, that's gonna be quite some damage that Batman Draw needs to do. Especially considering I can't seem able to combo interrupt this man for some reason. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay, so as far as I remember, if they didn't change it with the last update, the Batman Jounce dot damage counts as damage on basic hits for some reason, so Bane can in theory buff it a bit, and I'm really out of options here. And we have Green Lantern there, and Batman Jounce with Dark Metal cards. I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's also put the last gear on this man since we started doing it anyway. There we go. Now let's get this going. So far it's going better. Not risking it, you tank this first of all. And now we do this. Oh boy, I'm starting to sweat here. Not gonna talk during this fight, I really need to focus, I'm sorry. That dot damage on me is starting to stack dangerously fast. That's a problem. There we go, let's go boys. Silverbane kills him. That was actually, I mean, it wasn't hard. It didn't seem hard because I combo interrupted him without a problem, but I was at the same time kind of scared of doing it because of what happened with the previous team. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe I disrespected him. I was like, he's easy to combo interrupt, that he's actually medium difficulty to combo interrupt, and when I gave it the deserved attention, it worked well enough. But yeah, let's take a look at the rewards on this one. Come on, buddy, load. There we go. Oh, wow, we got Raiden again. We got him on the main account. We got him on this account. Yeah, I'm never dropping this choke. I don't even have expectations of that anymore. But y'all being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the way you liked it, dislike the way you liked it. Oh, and is this? Did I complete? No, this is the first Heroic 7 in the last contract here. I think I do have another Heroic 7 though. Yes, I have Advent of Chaos Heroic 7, but this is the first Heroic 7 clear on the secondary counts. With y'all being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the way you liked it, dislike the way you liked it. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.